Okay, stream time yet again. Capcom Belt Action Collection, as it's known in the Asian territories, I guess. This is something that came out last year that I've been meaning to play for a little while. It actually did release in the States, but only in digital form. And I think it has the name Capcom Beat 'em Up Collection or something like that. I don't know. But I got a physical edition that actually has English, so yay. It cost twice as much. No, it cost like a third more. It cost twice as much because this was on sale on Steam, and I thought, well, I hate buying games on Steam because I don't like digital only. So let me take a look and see if it's available physical anywhere. It was, but the only way I could get it in English was in, get the international version, which I'm fine with, but costs a little bit of extra dough, but yeah, these things usually tend to be worth it, so that's fine. We're gonna be playing a very specific game. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Since this is the Asian version, Circle is confirmed. But anyway, let's have a look here. We're gonna be playing a very particular game. There's a lot on here. Final Fight is the big one. That's the one that's bringing all, the attention. This is what's drawing the house. But we all got other things like Battle Circuit, King of the Dragons, Captain Commando, household names, right? There's also Knights of the Round, Warriors of Fate, and Armored Warriors, which has a different name when it was released in the States. I believe it's under the name Powered Gear, which is what I put in the ticker. So, yeah, this game looked cool. It was one of the reasons why I wanted to get this. The one, I love beat 'em ups in general, like arcade style beat 'em ups. I think they're fun. Usually they're short, simple games, and they last just long enough before you get sick of them. Sometimes. But I never played this except for a little bit just to see what it was like. So it'll be interesting playing it for the first time. Yes, we want English. I don't think there's anything else I need to pick. Capcom beat 'em ups I'm not too familiar with. I'm definitely more on the Konami side when it comes to beat 'em up arcade games. X-Men, Turtles in Time, Simpsons, those were all, the staples of the arcade for me. So, when it comes to Capcom stuff, not too familiar, but most of these games pretty much play the same. This one looks a little different though, and from the little bit that I've played, I can tell that it's got some game mechanics that you didn't quite see too often way back when. This one's also a little bit later. I don't know the exact year that this came out, but this is obviously like mid to late 90s, as opposed to some of the other arcade games on here, which are most obviously from the early 90s. You could tell, look at the pixels. They're so detailed and fresh. This is a mech game also, so it's no wonder that I'm attracted to it. Yes, free play. I'd like to play for free. Thank you. We've got 4 characters to select from. Siren, and a little yellow thing. Gray, and a big green thing. Justice, and a big tall blue thing. And Rash, and just your standard. Let's go with Rash. Yeah, get in there. Red Shield, begin planetfall immediately. Rain City Coral has been captured by the enemy. Your mission directives are to liberate the city and its people. The arcade game stories are never all that in-depth. I shouldn't even have to read this, but we'll see. Headquarters, this is Rash. Anytime you're ready. Roger, the enemy is hiding in the central building of the city, 10 kilometers from here. Proceed immediately. Okay. Take off, whatever the name of his thing is. Blodia? That's a weird name. Yeah, start off easy by punching shit. Oh yeah. We'll grab. So there used to be a time in my life when I would go to an arcade on a weekly basis. Usually we'd go down to the mall. Oh, hold on. Red Shield, you know, this is Burns. Got some good news for you. Take this transceiver and I'll have an enhancement module waiting for you in the next area. Wonderful. Okay. But yeah, I used to go down to the mall every week, visit the local Tilt arcade in there, and then usually have an assortment of games. My go-to was typically The Simpsons, but every once in a while they'd have something else in there. 1942 was a big one for me. And it always seemed like every couple days, every couple months I should say, they had a new game. Hold it, you cyber sleazes. Ooh, drop your weapons and move away from the Ryans. I was gonna say raisins for a moment. It's absurd for you humans to fight against me. I'll annihilate you, or something. Oh yeah, one of the unique things about this, which I totally glossed over because I've already seen it happen before, is you can, when you defeat certain enemies and they have parts, you can just pick up their parts and equip them. It's pretty nifty. Oh yeah. But yeah, I remember playing an assortment of games. Usually the superhero stuff was my go-to. There was a Spider-Man game that I really liked that seemed a little bit on the older side. It didn't seem quite as new as the X-Men game, and it probably wasn't, but I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was related to the animated series that was out at the time, or if it was just its own thing. Probably its own thing. I remember Chameleon looking weird. I remember there was an Alien game. I wonder if it was AVP, like Alien vs. Predator. It could have been something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but that one was fun. And who knows what else. Then they started getting like ratings on the games. And then that ruined everything, because obviously, you know, I wasn't left alone at like age 5 or 6. My mom was always hovering over my shoulder, and then, you know, if I played something violent, she'd be like, oh, I don't know about that. Usually get me out of playing a game. I think she pulled me off of, maybe it was Mortal Kombat, I think. They're playing it, and it was just like way too much. And she called over some other kid and said, hey, you could play this game. My son can't. Oh, that's just the way it goes. Alright, I don't think I died. No. So, we're still on our first quarter. I'll withdraw for now, but remember this. Anyone who stands in the way of our army will be crushed mercilessly. Alright, good for you. Unit Red Shield, this is Geiger. What? According to our latest information, a large number of enemy units have landed on Earth despite our army's resistance. This guy looks like Big Boss, sans the eye patch. Turn to Earth and reinforce them immediately. Ooh, it's got voices. Terminate them. It's a hell of a drop. So he's been totally destroyed. Headquarters, can you pinpoint the enemy's location? The enemy force is 290 kilometers west of New York City. They're currently fighting the 3rd unit. Roger. I'll go and assist. I think I could just like, oh god. Oh god. It ripped off my arm, the bastard. There's my upgrade. I wonder if I could rip off his arm. Shit. I probably would have loved something like this, though. This game seems awfully cool. Oh, hell, I can. Nice. I don't know what you said. Oh, shit. I'm in. Give it to me. Oh, it was character select. I should have used that opportunity to select a different character. Oh well. Smash the crap out of it. It's too bad I can't, Oh, I can. Nice. don't know how I did that. I think I must have pushed the attack button and the opposite direction. But yeah, I wanted to smash him against the people behind me. That way they wouldn't get the chop on me. Sorry, gents. Oh, God. Surprised I'm not dead. No. Now I'm dead. These kind of games, like, sort of suck in most ways. Basically, I mean, you know, the idea behind an arcade game, when you had to pay for it, you know, rarely did you go to an arcade where they had free-to-play stuff. But, yeah, no, it's gambling for kids. Blast, enemy reinforcements, no choice to take cover in here. Okay, I don't care. This place isn't safe. The ceiling's about to collapse. Red shield unit, Unit 3 is getting pounded up there. If you can't make it in there in 80 seconds, you're history. Got it. Alright. Time attack. So it's like, the only thing different about it gambling is that you don't really get anything. You get the satisfaction of having your name in the high score and, you know, bragging rights that you completed a game, basically. For putting money into it. And I guess you get the enjoyment of playing a game. But, yeah. If you're dead, you're dead. And with a lot of these arcade games, it was like the idea was try to make it harder than, you know, like a home console game in some respects. Although at the time, home console games were actually pretty hard. Still had that, like, arcade mentality. Oh, and this guy. Gray, I think his name was. Oh, God. I got treads. Didn't we already have... He had treads by default. These are like badass treads, though. They turn into rotating spikes. I'm trying. This guy's got a rocket launcher, too. Nice. Shit, no. There we go. Red shield unit is your mechanic burns. Thanks to you, Unit 3 was able to pull back successfully. Enemy's main force just ahead. Take this and wipe them out. Take what? Oh, nice. Thanks. But anyway, yeah, a lot of these games, I mean, we'll see how many times I die with this, but I've played home console versions. Here we go again. Never expected to find their heavy mechanized something. That's my big one. What am I? That's a big one, rather. I'm out of something. Okay, I wasn't prepared to read. Apparently there's reading segments at the beginning of every level. Even the bosses. What a shame. But yeah, the more death doesn't mean some more money for you. So it's no wonder that some of these games were a little bit harder than you'd probably be used to. I've rarely completed an arcade game like from the actual cabinet. And in every instance that I have, it's always been on a free-to-play thing where you can just have as many attempts as you want, as long as you're standing there, not being a jerk towards other people. But I've completed the big ones, the ones that I've already talked about, the Konami 3. Turtles in Time, I had an opportunity once. Simpsons, I had an opportunity once with a friend. And X-Men, which I did this year, actually. I went to a barcade in Las Vegas, Nevada. And it was a bar, and then they had, I want to say a couple dozen. What's that rose? I want to get that rose. A couple dozen arcade cabinets ranging from stuff from the early 80s to stuff from, you know, kind of like the mid-late 90s. Much like the X-Men arcade game. They had the big one, too, which was rare. I think I probably only encountered that one maybe one other time. Enemy units have gathered in the scrap works in Los Angeles. Red shield, pursue and destroy them. You got it. I will terminate them. Enemy's reinforcements are on their way. Red shield units switch to the shooting mode and blow them away. Roger. Burns, I don't know about this new setting. Trust me, it'll work. Now shut up and get moving. Shooting area. Nice. Got unlimited ammo. Ooh, this is spitting out gold now. Jeez. Cool. His main unit is gathering in the factory. Destroy them before they return to Raya. Thought I saw something behind me. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that arcades are no longer around as plentifully as they used to be. I'd really love to go to a nice arcade. There isn't one around here, that's for damn sure. We got an amusement area, and it's kind of sad. It's got a lot of newer arcade stuff, but the new arcade stuff isn't like video games. Some of it is like there's a Pac-Man game where you get one life, and the board has a weird ratio. It's like super tall, but it doesn't have much width to it. So you're basically just going up and down as Pac-Man. It pretty much plays the same as the old Pac-Man arcade game, but you only get the one life, and I think for every stage you clear, you get a ticket. So it's more for, you know, like prize focused. That's like how all the games are. They're all prize focused. So instead of, you know, the enjoyment of playing the game in and of itself, it's all leading up to something. So now we're officially in the, like, gambling territory. It's like Japanese gambling, like pachinko. Except instead of tiny metal balls, you get tickets. That's the way they... Because apparently gambling's illegal or frowned upon. I don't know the official designation of the laws, but it's not illegal to play... Maybe you can't play for money, maybe that's it. It's not illegal to play for metal balls, which you can exchange for prizes in a shop across the street. That totally has no association with the pachinko halls, so... That's just how it be. What the hell is this thing? Oh yeah, I love that red flashing. That's what boss battles always were like for me. If it was flashing red, that means you were doing good. Nice. It's very close. I don't know what kind of health I have. It seems non-existent, but... And there's some, oh god. You're an excellent foe, but I won't let you disgrace my world any longer. I don't think you have much of a choice. Oh, there you go. I don't give me the treads. The treads are good. I'm gonna hold off on getting that oil for right now. Ooh, no, I don't like that. There we go. I never really liked beat-em-ups that were kind of tailor-made for home. If it was a port, I always found them, you know, sort of fun. I mean, the thrill of losing your money isn't quite there. The thrill and the fear. So it's not quite as exciting or exhilarating. But they're still fun. But when it came to stuff that was specifically made, like there's a lot of indie games coming out now where they model after you know, beat 'em ups. Oh, I missed out on the treads. Looks like it's all legs for me. But I don't know, they never quite seem as fun as the classic arcade games. Maybe that's part of the visual style, maybe it's the gameplay itself, I'm not too sure. Maybe it's the fact that they're grade focused. When you're passing certain levels, it's all about the grades now, instead of just seeing if you can beat it. Which I always hated. I hate grading systems in video games. Least favorite mechanic. I came in there and swept up. Unit Red Shield, return to Raya. Proceed to inland area through the ruins of something. Be on guard for the enemy's radar network. It's like old potato, old poto. This is the last untamed jungle left on Raya. The ruins of Old Poto are here or something. They say the Ryans built it more than 3,000 years ago. I hate to fight in this, but... Damn it, man, your archaeological concerns are none of my business. A very large flak jacket in there. This guy's hopping everywhere. Look like it gets sliced in half. I don't even know who had the energy sword. I think it carried over from like a level back. Just slide over them. You're not really crushing them, more like skewering them. What the hell is this guy doing? Uh-oh. Nice. Ooh. Skip down on those legs. Looks like they got bombs or something. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Wow. I like that. Because it has limited uses. Doesn't seem to want to do it anymore. Nah, why trade an energy sword for a drill? Guess maybe if you didn't have anything better than that before. Ow. Okay. I can't do the missile launch, but I could spin the thrusters. Oh, there it goes. Shit. Ah. Okay, that's fine, but give me the legs back. It's just a big mess. I think on the back of the packaging for this one, it said this was the first time this game was released on home consoles, so that's pretty cool. I certainly wouldn't have heard of it if not for this collection, so... Glad to be able to play it. At least Capcom is actually, you know, like releasing their games. God, I want to say about like 5 years ago or so, Konami released all of their, except for, I think, well, except maybe Turtles in Time, but they released X-Men and the Simpsons arcade game on online networks, like, you know, Steam, PlayStation Network, Xbox Live. And they were up for about, I want to say 2 or 3 months, and then just inexplicably they took them off. Never brought it up again. Never had any mention of why they were pulled. They just were. I think people that downloaded them could still download, or maybe not. But if they had it, obviously there's no way for them to like take it back. So if you bought it, you still got it. But since then, they've not been released in any format. And I tried an emulator because I really wanted to play that one again, and it just wasn't the same. Playing it on keyboard, I was not into it. I suppose I could get like an arcade stick, but it's like not a lot of effort for a whole lot of nothing. To this day, I'm still like kicking around the idea of doing one of those BlackBerry setups where you can have a custom cabinet, but I haven't done it yet. It's a little bit costly. Oh yeah, give me the money. Maybe one of these days, though. There's actually a new shop, store, manufacturer, or whatever you want to call it, that... Oh, I missed out on the jets. Shit. Or I think I had them, but I gave them up for these, the treads. That's not a good deal. Maybe we'll get some more later. But it's called like One Up, I think. I forget the company name exactly. I was at CES earlier this year, and I saw them. They had all sorts of different cabinets. They had miniature cabinets. They had half size. They had wall cabinets that you could just hook on to a door. It was really cool. And they actually played pretty well too. They had a lot of displays up that you could interact with. And I thought they did a good job replicating the feel. They had pretty much just the classic stuff, mostly stuff from Atari, Namco, like Pac-Man. They had Rampage. Something else. I don't know. Well, it's more than something else. They had quite a bit. I think there was Street Fighter 2, Galaga, Centipede, which actually had the roller ball, which was nice. You don't see that too often. Flame ya. Oh, flamethrower kind of sucks. Okay. It's not that bad. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I guess it stuns them, so that's nice. It's more of a distraction than anything. Ooh, legs. Yeah, give me that. What's in the box? Oh, energy. That's good. Just knew this game from a long time ago. Yeah, me too. It's available on Steam. You can get the same bundle, and for a hell of a lot cheaper. It was on sale for $10. I was this close to getting it on Steam, but I wanted to get a physical copy. Finally made it through the radar net. What the hell? Oh my god, it's a robot scorpion. What? Are we still on their radar net? Guess so. So far, the mechanic of the part switching is absolutely awesome. I'm loving seeing like every change that you could do like that. That's cool. The legs are rotors. You can fly like a helicopter. And also stab. They turn into spikes if you hit down. And look at that. It's like a little jackhammer on each leg. Or a big one, I should say. It's real easy to play. It's just I'm dying. But, you know, it's to be expected. I don't know, give me the legs. The legs are really good. Shit. Kept switching between like the goddamn drill and the laser cannon, which I did not want. Visually, it looks pretty slick. The only thing is that the characters are a little bit on the large side. Usually when it comes to beat 'em ups, I get the feeling that they're typically smaller. So it's hard to keep track of what's going on when there's like more than 4 characters on the screen, just because there's so much going on. There we go. What's that noise? Oh, it was that guy. No, I wanted the screwdriver. Not paying attention to the music too much, but there's been a couple notes I've noticed where I'm like, oh, that sounds good. Enemy forces are transporting their weapons by way of the old Ryan rail system. Ooh, train mission. Red shield, destroy the system and stop the flow of the weapons.
Terminate them.
Must be transporting their war material on these railroads. I'll head to their base. What the hell's that? Oh god. The shit? There's like a tower for a moment. Oh, turn around. Stop being an asshole. And my character is not like facing the right direction. There you go. Ooh. Oh nice, I got 2 guns. This one didn't cost any ammunition. Damn. Takes a little while to get going though, that's the only problem. Wait. Nice. Sure. God damn. I got all this ammunition, might as well use it. I was gonna take those treads, but sure. I guess the game can stop me if it wants. Oh, this jackass guess again. Very impressive. I expected you to crumble after the first shot, but you avoided it well. You are worthy of being destroyed by me. I remember you. Weren't you the... Don't you have something else to do other than annoy us? Ooh. Gauntlets thrown. This weapon's a little cheap. Get out of here. Yeah, I like this weapon. God damn it. He teleported behind me. Nothing personal, I'm sure. Get out of here. Think you could stop me? Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh man, double teaming. Assholes. Ooh. Yeah, if it wasn't for that double team, I probably wouldn't have... Shit. Gotten hit. Still though, I feel like I cheesed that boss fight. He just walked into the robot and died. No! Can't be defeated twice by mere humans. You're good, but you're too late. Train loaded of heavy weapons is already headed for the main unit. Once it arrives, you won't be able to you won't stand a chance. Blast! I'll be back for you once I've stopped the train. Red Shield, this is Burns, your mechanic. Your mech is now in shooting mode. Take out the train as fast as possible until your Unit 7 will cover you. Alright. Yeah. Oh damn, I'm in shooting mode with the lasers. Shit. Oh god, no, they blew the arm off. Bastards. There we go. I feel like that should have lasted longer, but the laser was just OP. Whoa. Okay. The hell is this? What the? It's not my data file. I get it. The train was camouflage for this weapon. Looks like they're getting serious about the fight. Oh yeah. Probably shouldn't be focusing on the peons, but... Well, actually the grabby guys kind of suck. I don't like them. So, yeah. Oh man, he's got balls. See, look what happened. Oh, this track is cool. I like this. I like the sound of this one. Ah, shit. Get the hell out of here. I grab you? No. Okay. Nice. The cap looks like M. Bison's cap. I mean, I guess this is a Capcom game, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's, you know, like a slight cameo. Son of a bitch! Did it to me again. I mean, the laser blade isn't like the greatest weapon, but, you know, it's better than everything else. Oh, wait. I didn't know I had sauce. Whoa! That's like the Super Star Wars jump, although it doesn't look like it caused any damage doing that. Which is a shame. That was good. Shit. Ugh. I like the little yellow mech, but I don't know if its health is not as good or what the deal is. Oh jeez. That was a straight punch. I killed the pilot. He just shot right out of there. Red Shield, enter the enemy's base and rescue all captured Ryans. Make sure to destroy... Cough. Why is she coughing? All equipment in the base, including their cybernetic manufacturing center. You got it, lady. Need like a glass of water or something? Ooh, straight up sliced that one. Didn't even need a couple hits. Guessing something's gonna... Oh, okay. He did it for me, even though I tried to do it earlier. They're gearing up. Blast, they found me. Not cut for this covert stuff. Well, at least now I can out-loose? Out-loose? What? I think I missed something. Thank God they're not all coming at me at once. I don't know what the claw does, but I don't really trust. Let's give it a shot. Okay, that's gotta shocks the crap out of people. I guess that's nice. I didn't want to try it because, boy, I think I like the laser sword quite a bit, but I don't know. This ain't too bad. Ow. Guess I mistimed that. I shot you. Only problem, there's not much to this attack. I feel like the other weapons are a little bit more varied. This, you just... Oh, okay, well, there's big balls. I guess that's something. Every once in a while, he shoots out a big ball. What the? What is this? They're bringing the wire. Why are they bringing the Ryan people here? They're turning humans into cyborgs. Gotta get them out of there. Okay, I'm surprised you could actually do that. I get like points for that, or... Don't thank me yet. Oh. Am I just picking them up? Okay. Okay. I don't think it's much safer with me, but sure. Somehow avoid running over all the civilians. Thank you. Ow. He just knocked me over, but with a kick. Ooh, jumping down a level. Stop doing that. Nice. I don't know. The armor's okay. It's like a grapple arm. So, this is where they make the cyborgs. They're making them of humans? Not for long. It's an awkward sentence. Oh. I thought those were like the military generals or something. Oh god, what the hell is all this? Oh, wait. Yeah, I like the laser. Ooh, the leg thing. Yeah, I want that. I need your legs. Ah. Shit. Damn bastards, you ain't stopping me. I like how the yellow bot has like a wind up. 40, I guess is the name. It's got a wind up to the punch. Whoa, jeez. You're responsible for turning the humans into cyborgs, aren't you? How could you do such a thing? Those humans have been recreated into the most powerful soldiers known, but the experiment is not yet complete. You have the honor of being our next test subject. I don't even know who you are. Guess red doesn't mean damage in this instance, just invulnerability almost. Oh damn, I picked it up. It's a shame I couldn't see it. Nice. Surprised I survived that. So, you finally come here. I may have underestimated your power and skill, but you're only human. Soon you'll see just superior we are. Face our power and prepare. Whatever, it's a pity you cyborgs can only appreciate death and destruction. God, translation on this is awful. I thought it was me for a second, like, am I not reading something right? But no, there's been several instances where it's just been absolutely terrible. Something called Mother? It's a warlock, alright. Eat it. I don't like your friend here. Oh shit. Watch my ammo. Damn. I think I healed a bit too. This is one of those instances where it's like it just starts getting mad hard. Like this is the point where they don't want you to win too easily. Because we're probably near the end of the game, I don't know. And it's like, yeah, at this point, it's like, nah, we know you're close to finishing the game, but it's going to require a couple extra quarters for you to do it. Just overall, he seems like harder to beat. Like, I don't think I've died more than once on a boss. It's like time, too.
Laser blade.
Ugh. Again, though, he knocked me out just in time to avoid getting hit by the sword charge. Oh, Jesus.
Laser blade. Cover down.
There we go. He just randomly exploded. Perfect. Oh.
Break it. You are a true
What? Excuse me, Japanese man? I couldn't quite make that out. No, this is impossible. I can't be defeated by you. I'm the strongest, the most powerful cyborg known. How can I have been defeated by the mere humans like you? That's it. So, okay. I picked up the pace at the last second. I was gonna say, let's slowly walk out of there, sure. Red Shield unit, this is Geiger. The man used something into space, infiltrate their battleship and destroy it before it reached deep space. Before it reached deep space, yes. Beautiful grasp of the English language. So it has come to this. I'm tired of fighting. I just want this to end now. I'm sure everybody, if they were playing this in the cabinet, would have been tired of spending their money. Shared a similar sentiment.
laser blade.
We're done. It's like an exhaust port or something. Ugh. Oh, cool. Missiles. These guys that like randomly walk in and chuck a bomb at you. Another good sounding track. Wait. Oh, my arm got ripped off. Damn it. Can I take that axe? I have to take the treads. I don't want the treads. No, I like the legs. Well, this is where it's hard to see what's going on.
Cover blade. Down.
I guess I could still grab people. Oh, I thought somebody tackled me. I'm like, what the hell?
Laser blade.
Damn. It's like went right into that. Wow, that was a big combo.
Laser blade. Down. Cover.
Ooh, that guy's got the shield rockets. I want that weapon. Oh, no.
Cover.
Son of a bitch.
Cover. Laser blade.
There it days. Nice. Now I'm all decked out. Oh god. Okay, somebody's shooting missiles. Damn. Donkey kicked me, but from the front. Nice. Oh, okay. Just a couple smacks and then it just goes ape shit. What the hell? So you finally made it. Very impressive of you, human. I'll give you credit for getting this far. I'll show you something. See, they say the worst for last. Soon you'll fall by my own hand. You be committing monstrous atrocities against the Ryan people. I can't take it. Stop with this translation. Okay. I'm fine with that, yeah. Oh god. This is gonna be a little clusterfucky for a boss. Fortunately, I got the cheapest weapon in the game. God, that face. Nice. Did it slink away? They've jettisoned the ship's rear deck, but I won't let them escape from me. Oh yeah, round two. Alright, come on. Shit. Ugh. Ugh. Damn. Ooh. Yeah, give me another one of those. No, I don't like that. Damn. Ugh. Yeah, this boss is super cheap. Shit. One more, go for the heart. The heart, Norman, the heart. God damn it. I wasted like $1 already on this one boss fight. There we go. Impossible, this can't be happening. We can't be inferior to humans. We were created by you to be the superior. We became monsters because of you. That's just a damn shame, isn't it? Get that face out of here. Oh, I'm surprised that's actually what you're supposed to do. Oh man, that was a cheapo boss. Oh look, all the friends are here. What's happening? The ship is spiraling down to Raya. The ship must be controlled by that creature. With him gone, the ship is out of control. Gotta think of something. When this thing hits, it'll do a huge amount of damage. Red Shield, come in. This is Geiger. Your craft is now within range of our main batteries. Abandon ship immediately. We'll destroy it before it reaches Raya. Roger. Okay, you heard the man. Everybody out now. And then I guess those are the batteries coming from above. Well, maybe they're satellites. I don't know. Shots were coming from above. Maybe there was an opposing ship, I suppose. That could have been the case too. Look at it go. That was a close one. I still don't see where they could have been hiding such a strong military force. Finally, Raya is free. I can get in touch with the main forces and join the Ryan army. Thanks for the help, buddy. Justice. You have a lot to do on Raya. He sure does. Most of the Ryan cities have been devastated. But we'll hang around for a while. We can meet up with each other anytime. It was a tough mission, but you guys did well. We'll leave the mop-up duty to the relief forces and return to Raya. Headquarters, come in please. Mission completed. Request permission to return. Roger. We'll send a shuttle out for you right away. We'll have a cold one waiting for you. Ooh. Rash, you lead us to the headquarters. Roger. What a bunch of wackadoodles. That crazy command squadron. Their battle mechs. Oh. Okay. I was kind of hoping to see the leaderboard, but alright. Oh, there we go. And there's my old score. Yay! We did the whole game. That was pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. But that's kind of it. There's not too much else. I mean, I guess you could go play through again and check out some of the weapons you might have missed or something, but that's kind of the issue with having these ports of beat-em-up arcade games. It's like, you know, they weren't really meant to be played again and again once you already beat it. I mean, I guess unless you want to get a high score again, but It's very short. And what was that, like a 30-40 minute session? So yeah, not too much, but it was fun. The part switching mechanic really shines through. I think that was like one of the most unique things I've seen. And I mean, sure, yeah, you have a lot of beat 'em up games that have weapon pickups and stuff like that, but not quite to this point where it was utilized to this extent. So I thought it was pretty unique. And yeah, it's a solid game, especially for a beat 'em up, which can get pretty bland at times. I think this one did a good job of separating itself from a bunch. Also, he's got 1911. Nice pistol. One sec. That's gonna be it for the Capcom beat 'em up bundle. What the hell is this? I guess when you have more than one player, you could do like Mega Commando mode. What the hell? I want to do that. Shit, I wish I had friends. That looks awesome. Well, maybe one of these days. I wonder what you do though, because you can't all move. And so maybe one person has just the leg function, and they could just move around, and then the others just press the buttons to punch and shoot. They should just give you, if like when you're single player, they should just give you that ability, like to come in and have your teammates power up with you for a brief moment. Well, they're all individual here, so it must only be during certain segments. I don't know. Where the hell are they getting all these moves from? See, that's the thing when it comes to like the demo mode. They show you all like oh, look how great you could do all this, and then, you know, they don't really explain it except for maybe some games will have a control list on the cabinet itself, but that wasn't always the case. A lot of times you just had to figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna get some water, and then I'll be right back with the next thing that we're doing. So I guess we could watch this demo for a little bit longer. Armored Warrior. And once again, I missed how they combined. Oh well. So the next thing that we are doing is not going to be on the beat 'em up bundle, though I do expect to return to this at some point.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Well, I guess I'm not sure about it either. Hold on. Let me change the ticker real quick. We can listen to more of this while I'm doing that. Okay.